The other day, I was watching our good friend Shannon over in Club Shay Shay.
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Shizzle.
Big Daddy Kane was on the show.
Oh, shit.
And one of the things it was funny because he mentioned something, and then like literally on my Instagram feed, I see something that was related.
Of course.
But he was talking about the GOAT talk and the Biggies, the Pacs, the whole thing, right? And he made mention of, he was like, you're the top of the genre, like the unprecedented king, basically. And I'm
Right.
paraphrasing.
Uh-huh.
When people still think you're alive after you're dead, Elvis is
Oh, yeah.
everybody still. I'm not gonna say everybody, but a lot of people.
think Elvis is still alive. Yeah.
They think Michael Jackson's still alive.
Right.
They think Tupac is still alive.
That's true.
And he was making mention, like there's other artists that are like in these conversations that have passed that you're not going around hearing like
Biggie.
Yeah,
I haven't heard anybody say
really
Biggie's still alive somewhere on an island in the Caymans or something.
Right.
Yeah.
So, that said, I saw a thing where this dude in Ghana looks just like Pac, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is crazy.
Looks just like him.
I mean,
are we sure it's not Pac?
It can't be. I would say it can't be only because the dude is like looks like young Pac. Like he looked like,
Hey man, but black don't crack.
This right.
He could have had some reconstructor surgery to
right. So
plus being down in the motherland,
I've seen
all that good sunlight. He's probably regressing in his age.
But I mean, I've seen people who look like Pac.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh, it looks like Pac, but you can sort of spot the subtle
differences or whatever. Yeah,
this dude looks like Pac. Like it's.
Hey, maybe
hard be it to find a difference,
maybe Pac got a lost, unclaimed bastard baby out there,
right?
During one of his tours in Ghana,
right? So, but yeah, I thought
talk about Brenda's got a baby. What's his mom's name?
What's his mom? Well, Brenda, right?
Brenda, if that's her baby,
right? So. But no, I was just like, I looked at that picture. I was like, golly, like, and they were showing the side by sides, and it's like unfathomable.
Identical.
Like it's
identical.
Just like
that's crazy.
Like did Afeni Shakur have a was it twins and she only kept one?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know, man. That was crazy though.
That's wild.
That was crazy. So
maybe he's from a different universe, a different timeline, a different multiverse.
He hit a wormhole, landed, and can't get out.
Ended up in Africa. Just trying to play it off.
Found out in this world Pac was dead, so he was like, "Oh, nah, I gotta stay undercover."
Right.
So
that's funny.
The multiverse expands. But that said, Tupac hit a milestone. California Love.
California Love. Great song.
Has now exceeded 1 billion streams on Spotify. So
man, so we are in the billion era. The billionaire era.
Lots of billions.
I say billionaire, but the billion era of Spotify, because at least hip hop wise,
countdown to 1 trillion. Who's gonna hit 1 trillion?
That's going to be the next milestone,
so,
and I feel like all of that's going to happen around the same time because we've been hearing a lot of billions lately this year.
Yeah,
like this year specifically, like it's ridiculous.
Well, the crazy part about the streams is when you look at the amount of streams and you attribute that to physical purchasing.
Yeah,
it doesn't sort of match up anymore because stream is so
either.
convenient. You're just people are just constantly streaming.
Yeah,
now, physical copies are still a thing. People are, and we've talked about how it's sort of making a comeback. Some people are still because they're realizing that digital isn't forever.
Right.
That it can be taken down from a platform or whatever.
If you don't hold it, you don't own it.
Right. So I saw a story that Michael Jackson in 2025 has already sold 1 million physical units.
Like the Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
The Michael Jackson that passed away 16 years ago.
Yes. Has it been 16 years?
It's been 16 years.
Oh, there you go. So
it's still selling millions.
Still selling millions of records.
In 2025.
Physical records, not counting anything digital, just physical.
Yeah. Shout out to the king of pop. Like, so, who else is doing that?
Physical
posthumously. Copy. 16 years posthumously. I mean, honestly, I feel like that speaks volumes to the younger generation and the music that they're listening to.
Right.
Because I don't imagine that it's us that's out here buying all of that stuff.
But the other thing that speaks towards is that, like, if you're getting that many physical units sold, like, your streams are just like bonus.
Yeah.
Like, you're selling physical copies.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the streams, because Michael Jackson's streams are astronomical as well.
Right.
So when you add that on, it's just all bonus because I feel like 1 million physical purchases is better than having 100 million streams.
Right.
It probably pays more too.
A lot more.
So
Especially if it's coming from Spotify.
So that's just that's nuts though. That's nuts. Yeah, when I
That's
saw it, I was like,
crazy.
it's crazy. In 2025 to sell 1 million records is crazy.
That's dope.
Especially since you haven't released obviously any new music.
And I only imagine there's a handful of artists that could even pull that off. Like Michael Jackson being one of them. Maybe Prince
Right.
being another one who could still sell 1 million copies of music today.
Potentially Pac. Potentially.
Pac too.
But
Yeah,
I
people
think,
love Pac.
Yeah.
People love Pac.
Yeah. So yeah, man, it's crazy. I mean, yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts
pretty
in
cool.
numbers and just keeping on the number train that we're rolling on. Kendrick Lamar rolled into Mexico on his world tour.
Sold out a stadium, didn't he?
65,000 fans
That's
packed
impressive.
into this huge stadium, sold out. And it was crazy too because they're showing like video clips of the crowds, word for word, man. They're singing along.
Everything.
Like
huh?
everything, dude. The jumping is crazy. Like the fact that this dude's going into all these countries
Yeah.
and just getting these crazy crowds is just
This
insane.
This beef took Kendrick Lamar to international status.
100%.
Like I know he was big before, but I think he hit a whole
Never
level after this Kendrick Drake beef.
Yeah, I mean, that's just nuts. That's nuts. And counter to that, since you mentioned it, Drake landed in Denmark.
Oh, I heard they trolled him so bad.
And yeah, they greeted him by blasting Not Like Us and singing along while blasting Not Like Us on the
Man.
radio.
How long is it going to be before he's able to live that down? Like, is it going to be a couple years of him catching flack for the Not Like Us?
It's been about a year now, so
because I don't feel like, and I'm thinking about a few of his beefs that he had back in the day with him and Meek Mill. Like there was maybe
Right.
a 2-year period
I
before it
call
finally
that a
died
tit
down.
for tat.
Tit for
It was
tat.
a tit for tat.
But I feel like it was a little while before the heat from that died down and people like stopped mentioning it and stuff like that.
And if it took a while for a tit for tat to die down, how long was it
this
gonna
was
take for
gonna
this?
be we're gonna be doing this till 2030.
It is, yeah, it's crazy, yeah, that he can't step off a plane
Right. Anywhere.
without having
Fucking he's in
'cause-
Denmark.
What the crazy part was I mean, it happened earlier this year when he was in like Canada, like he was in
Yeah.
parts of Canada and they were doing it to him. That's
Man,
home, like.
That's tough. That's a tough one to live down.
So,
That's a tough one to get over.
But yeah, you go to Denmark on your tour and you're getting trolled. So
yeah. Wild.
um,
BBL Drizzy.
kind of nuts, man. But in other music that maybe not so musical news,
Musical artist related.
Jay Z and Nas. You've heard
Oh.
about their new ventures.
The beef continues.
The beef continues. so the casinos.
Yeah.
It's interesting that the casino business is not been something that people have tried to venture into more frequently.
Right.
But it's become a hot topic lately. Jay Z tried to get his thing going, and
In Times Square, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, and it got turned away. In comes Nas, and his gets approved.
His did get approved. The Aqueduct Resorts World in Queens
Yeah,
got approved. Was it a $5.5 billion proposal?
and that's not to say that I think this is Nas's first venture into the casino world,
Yeah.
because I know he's done a lot of investing into the tech world.
Yeah.
Um,
Shout out to Ring.
But Jay-Z's done stuff with MGM and things like that. So I mean, he's no stranger to it. So it was almost a little bit of a shock that being that he has some of that casino experience and
Yeah.
and whatnot.
The pull that he does.
But I wonder if it comes down to just the location.
That's what I was thinking too.
So
Because, Times Squares versus Queens,
right,
probably a little more leniency that he can get away with in Queens.
yeah.
I mean, like Jay Z's got a lot of pull. I mean, this man is basically running the NFL halftime show at this point.
Yeah, I mean, he's pulling strings in lots of different
places.
lots of different side quests.
Yeah. Love me a good side quest. Can you reach that?
Can you reach that?